All right, hey guys, me again, welcome back. So it's been a while since I've done a unboxing and a review video. Before I get out the new stuff, these are my old pair of shoes. These are the On Cloud running shoes. These are the introductory shoes, or the basic pair. And after 6 or 7 months of running with them, they are now worn down pretty much, like on the balls of my feet and then at the back. They definitely need to be replaced, because the very last run I've done with them was a daybreak 10 miler, and at the 8 mile mark I could feel the pain right here, right at the where my toes meet my feet. So what I did was, while I was at the Charleston Bridge run 2 weeks prior, was look for a new pair of shoes because I knew these were running out, and I got the Cloudflyer. So this is what I picked up and what I will be checking out. Now, I ended up what you would call upgrading my pairs of shoes from the regular Cloud shoes, because I was told that the regular On Cloud running shoes are more for neutral runners, whereas the Cloudflyers are more for stability. And considering that several pictures I've seen of where my feet land when I'm running shows I'm squishing on the insides of the shoes, figured I should go with something like this. Now, with the Cloudflyer, you'll notice that there's a difference in the shoelaces. And apparently one of my dogs wants to visit me. I love the bungee shoelaces that they have for the regular Cloud. So going back to regular shoelaces is going to take a bit, because I've worn shoelaces like that for over a year now. It's not going to be that hard. It's not like, it's kind of like riding a bike. You may have forgotten, but you'll get back on it. So we're going to take these out for a run today. One of the local running companies or local gyms, I haven't decided which one, is doing a run. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to join them, and we'll see how these feel out there. Now, offhand, this does feel a little sturdier. They feel about the same. I should have actually broken out the scale. Maybe I'll do that afterwards to see what the difference in weight is. But these will definitely look like, or they look like they will support my legs or my feet. And you can see that they have the Cloud Tech soles down at the bottom to let that little air cushion get in there. Oh, I've always wondered why I like this brand of shoes, and I never understood brand loyalty until I tried them. These just feel really comfortable, and they feel so good on my feet. So we are going to check out this shoe, see how it feels out there, and I will let you guys know in a little bit. All right. Okay, so I've done 1.5 miles with these shoes, the Cloudflyer. They feel good, but I'm noticing that maybe it's because it's the initial run, but my right ankle is hitting the pavement harder, or it's hitting the shoe harder. So we'll see how we feel for the next 2.5 miles. All right, according to Strava, done 2.5 miles. My feet feel a lot better. So I guess that was a fluke with my foot at the 1.5 mile area. Got less than a mile to go with the Cloudflyer shoes. Intersection. I gotta say, I can definitely feel the firmness in the soles and the insoles, but I think I need that. I don't feel my feet slipping from one side to another. I noticed that with the On Cloud running shoes, like towards later races, but I think that's just from wear and tear. So far these feel good. We'll see how they feel at the finish line. Alright, I still want to compare the Cloudflyer to my old On Cloud shoes, but after finishing 4 miles and just walking around while cooling down, I do gotta say that the Cloudflyer does feel a lot better on my feet. Maybe it's because they're brand new, but I do like this feeling right now. Alright, let's go do a quick comparison. Alright, so just got back from running with the Strictly Running crew. They had their monthly pizza run, and it was pretty awesome. Thank you guys for hosting it and having Marco's Pizza out there for us. So these shoes, took them for a 4 mile run with them. And just to recap from what I said in the running portion of this review, I did feel some pain in the right heel area at the 1.5 mile mark. I'm going to assume that is from... I'm going to assume that it's pretty much from just breaking the shoes in. I'm going to have to run with them a couple more times. But when I got past that 1.5 mile mark, it felt really smooth and easy going up. My feet had no discomfort afterwards. It felt like I was just running in normal On Cloud shoes. And that's really a good thing. Before we started running, I did have to redo the laces just a little bit, or I had to retie them. And I've got to say that while these aren't the bungee cord laces, these felt really silky smooth as I was doing it. I couldn't believe that I was just pulling on them like that and just tying them around my feet. So make sure that when you tie your shoes that your heel and ankle area is well supported. Let me pull up the old Cloud shoes, and we're going to put one off to the side. We're going to let you guys see what the soles look like. So what you'll notice with the Cloudflyer, that the CloudTech pockets are actually larger, and there's not as many as with the On Cloud running shoes. And I think that is more for stability than anything else. And like I said, it felt pretty good out there. Of course, these felt good as well. So I might have to do another recap in like a month or two to see how these go. But I've got a scale, because I did notice one thing about these, that they did feel a little heavier. And I think it is with them having more or thicker CloudTech pockets that they do way more. So we are going to put our regular On Cloud running shoes on here and let you guys see. I'm going to do it for grams and for ounces. And now I've got to flip it over. I've got 15.5 ounces or 440 grams for these. Now let's go ahead, have it set for the Cloudflyer. And I'm going to say that these shoes are over a pound. So I think you guys can see down there how much it weighs. And I've got 1.27 ounces or 530 grams. So these are a little heavier, but I think they're worth it. And for guys like me who aren't sprinters, not going to win the Boston Marathon, even place anywhere close to a Boston qualifier, I don't think a couple ounces is going to matter. But these are definitely shoes, these are definitely shoes worth investing in and checking them out at least once. Because I haven't seen anything like these, especially when it comes to these soles. The closest is probably one of the Hoka lines. They might have something, but those guys love having really thick cushioning in there. So go ahead, let me know what you guys think of the Cloudflyer, and I should be doing a recap of these in a month or two and let you guys know how they do. All right, till next time, bye guys.